Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In this insightful session, the first International Conference on Social Environment Diversity 2024, allow me to thank for opportunity that has given to us to present the article with the title Resilient on Mother Who Have Intellectual Disability Children with High Achievement. For our team are first author, it's me, Feti Pratiwi, SPCM PSI Psikolog, and co-author are Yudi Kurniawan, SPCM Psikolog, Dewi Puspitasari, SPCM SI, Zakiatul Nizkiyah, and Sylvia Ananda. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to main presentation. This is our research background. Indonesia has the highest prevalence on intellectual disability compared to others, reaching 1% in 2023. According to Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder 5th edition, intellectual developmental disorder is neurodevelopmental disorder that begin in childhood and are characterized by intellectual difficulties as well as difficulties in conceptual, social, and practical areas of living. Children with intellectual disabilities have an intellectual functioning limitation and adaptive functioning limitation. For intellectual functioning limitation, they have deficit in reasoning, problem solving, planning, abstract thinking, judgment, and academic learning. And for adaptive functioning limitation, they have a deficit in skill needed for independent living and social responsibility. So, in children with intellectual disabilities need a caregiver, especially a mother, such a significant other for them. Although children with intellectual disability have a limitation, they can reach achievement, especially in non-academic field. SOINA, or Special Olympic Indonesia, is a special sport championship event for children with intellectual disability. Children with intellectual disability can reach high achievement if they have intrinsic motivation and support from the environment, especially from mother. Mothers with strong resilience are able to minimize parenting conditions that cause stress or lead to burnout, enabling them to fulfill their role as caregiver to adolescents with intellectual disability optimally. Despite their child limitations, these mothers are able to guide and support their child's strength. Research objective. This research to gain a general understanding of the resilience on mothers who have intellectual disability children with high achievement. Research method for approach use qualitative approach as phenomenology. For identify variable resiliency in participant, mother who have children with intellectual disability who have achievement in non-academic field and are ranked first till third at the national level. Data collection use in-depth interview, and for data analysis use descriptive coding. For credibility, use interview the informant closest to the participant. The following is demographic data from our research informant. So, when they first learned that their child had an intellectual disability, all four mothers saw negative feelings such as sadness, disappointment, and worry about their child's condition. The sadness and disappointment they feel are due to having a special need child who is different from other normal children. Concern were felt when the foremother lacked information about the diagnosis of intellectual disability and how to care for them. This concern will arise and increase due to a lack of understanding of the diagnosis result and their consequences. Their condition of feeling sad, disappointed, and worried is a normal state experienced by individuals when facing pressure beyond their control. Discussion. In general, the depiction of resilience on mothers who have intellectual disability children with high achievement obtained in this study show an attitude of perseverance, strength, and optimism. These three aspects fall under resilience according to Karner and Davidson as modified by Yu and Zhang. These three aspects will be possessed by individuals with a high level of resilience. Well, the first aspect of resilience is strength. Strength is able to recognize one's capacity to recover and become stronger after experiencing setback and past experience. For informant 1 is EM. EM recently accepted that her child condition was God's will. AM accepted, was grateful, and enjoyed it. According to him, God entrusted her child to EM, which means EM must be patient and raising and nurturing him. Informant 2, GK. GK thought he had to accept it with strength, for example, rarely crying, complaining, and etc. In the end, GK decided to leave his job and focus on raising I, or her child. Informant 3, TW can accept his child's special needs condition. Informant 4, RA can accept her child condition because it is Allah will that cannot be rejected. RA is grateful because there are still many other children with special needs whose ability are below her child. The second aspect of resilience is perseverance. For informant, according to AM, parent needs to seek knowledge and experience so that their children can develop. EM always coordinate with the school regarding the child development and also accompanies the child in studying at home. For informant 2, GK took his child to see a psychiatric and psychologist for therapy to aid in recovery and improve his child development. For informant 3, TW took his child to see a psychiatrist and psychologist for therapy to aid in recovery and improve his child development. Informant 4, RA, always coordinate with the school regarding the child development and also accompanies the child in studying at home. The third aspect of resilience is optimism. The four mothers express that they always support their children's activities both physically and psychologically. Physically, the four mothers always prepare their children's equipment during training and competition, such as preparing clothes, shoes, food, medicine, and etc. Psychologically, the four mothers always provide guidance and motivation to keep their children enthusiastic during training and competition. The four mothers feel proud and grateful for the result their children achieve throughout the championship. They believe that behind the shortcoming of their children with intellectual disability, they can achieve success. They try to recognize their children's abilities so they can guide them according to their capabilities. Conclusion. Based on the research finding, the researchers discovered that the resilient profile of mothers who have intellectual disability children with high achievement is characterized by the emergence of three aspects of resilience: strength, perseverance, and optimism. These three aspects will be possessed by individuals with a high level of resilience. The four mothers accepted their children's condition, were able to nurture and support their children's growth and development until they could achieve success, and feel grateful and proud of the achievement attained. They are believed that there were strength behind the obstacle or shortcoming their children had. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.